The other night I was talking to 5 young men about the 5 sources of shame. Original shame, which is you're just born with it. We fell from God's glory. We know we're imperfect, and that works on the inside of us, creating all sorts of havoc. We have imposed shame or somebody else's shame, where like let's say somebody gets divorced. The kids say my mom and dad got divorced because of me. And so they take somebody else's brokenness and they own it for themselves, and it's called imposed shame. And then there's actual shame, sins you've committed that have hurt yourself and hurt others, and it brings shame on you. And then there's societal shame, where you sin and everybody knows about it. And then there's perpetual shame, where your shame passes to the next generation. I was talking to some young men about this, and one of them had just had his head hung, and he was weeping. I said, "What's up?" And he said, my friend is really angry at me because he did something that to hurt me and to hurt others, and I was trying to heal the relationship, and I told somebody about it so that we could heal, and he was blaming me for what he did, and he was owning it. And I said, "You remember, that's imposed shame. He messed up, and now he's blaming you for trying to make it right." And that knowledge just literally, he raised his head up, and his whole countenance changed. His joy returned. He was carrying some shame he shouldn't carry. But here's the good news: no matter what kind of shame you're dealing with, Jesus paid for it on the cross. He not only carried your sins, he also carried your shame.